Hello? 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 Thank you for coming to my first stream. Hello, welcome, hello. Hello, Sanbei, hello. Today's my first stream, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm glad that somebody's watching. Pudding W. Yes. Yeah, I'm a custard pudding. I didn't prepare anything. I don't know what I should do. But from now on, I will try my best to do the best stream. I will talk about things. I will talk about all those histories of histories and development of puddings, and I will also try to play some games. And yeah, so thank you for coming for my first stream. I just didn't plan anything. I just realized that today is April 1st day, and then I just before few minutes before the stream, I thought maybe I can try some other models. Can you see how fluffy I am? That is fine, huh? The stress has melted her into literal pudding. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty much sure she's happy and fine, because who wouldn't be happy in front of pudding? That's fluffy, cute. I can even blush when I laugh. Pudding hell? Yes, I'm pudding from the hell. Even Lucifer and Beelzebub tried me. Not me, not my but my friend, almost same taste as me. So yeah, the deliciousness, the tasty part is guaranteed. So yeah, that's why you have to eat the custard puddings. That's good. There was some key that I could change the flavor, but it doesn't work somehow. LOL. Yeah, I was thinking I have a rabbit and a pudding, and then I thought which one should I take? And I thought okay, pudding is sillier. Yeah. Even though I have a teapot in front of me, I'm not sure whether it's good to eat pudding with tea. I don't know whether that's delicious. I never tried that. Maybe I should try at some point. But I don't eat pudding that much because it's me. So I don't think it's a very good idea to eat a bunch of pudding while I'm a pudding. That's eating my friends and family and everybody I know, huh? Yeah. But there was a time that I ate a bunch of puddings. It was a good time. Yeah, puddings are good. But I really wonder, why can't I change my flavor? There was some key. I have no idea. There was another model. Let me show you. They are like base models. This was also Nero-sama, huh? Hi, I'm Nero-sama. I'm fake Nero-sama. It's free model included in VTube Studio. I'm a free Nero-sama because she's ruling the entire VTuber world. So I was gonna beat her. I was gonna try to mimic her, and I don't know how her voice is. Maybe a little bit more truthful than this, but yeah. I was gonna take her fame. That's also something that I bought for fun. Hello. 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 I'm a rabbit. I'm not entirely sure whether I was a rabbit from the beginning, or maybe I turned into the rabbit. I'm a rabbit. Yes. So I thought pudding is maybe better. But a rabbit is also incredibly cute. Don't you think so? Yeah, look at my fur. It's fluffy. Look at my ears. Even though my facial expression doesn't change much. But that's also perception as a human, huh? So we rabbits can recognize all those facial expressions of other rabbits. So that isn't a problem for us rabbits. But silly humans never tried eating rabbit meat before? Is it even allowed to say such a thing? Well, I guess maybe it's improper to say that, but I think that's a good thing to say that you never tried the rabbit meat. I think it's better to say than you tried it. So I think this time I will gonna forgive you because you confessed. You never ate them, so you never made any crime. So it's like, I never stole anything from anybody, right? So I don't think saying that is much of a problem, I guess. So how do rabbits make chocolate eggs? I doubt that it's improper question, or is it like a perfect question for Austin season? I don't know. I always feel like that this is not really proper question to ask in front of such a cute rabbit like me. But I feel like also that's a perfect question for the Easter. But that's basically our secret. So don't know. I have feeling that if I tell you, then you humans will gonna take all our jobs and duties and tasks for the Easter season, and that's the only season that we can make a bunch of money. So I think it's safer if I don't tell it to you. I'm a little bit scared. I mean, humans. Who trusts humans? Well, I don't. Or then my brother don't. Or then my another brother doesn't. My sister doesn't. And my another sister doesn't. And also my another sister doesn't believe humans. And also another sister and another brother and another younger brother and another younger sister. Yeah, they also don't believe humans. Yum 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 yum. AI take human jobs. Human replace bunny jobs. Ah. Don't replace bunny jobs. I mean, look at us. We are cute. I mean, do you think humans can be this cute and this fluffy? I don't think so. Huh? But don't take our jobs away from us. Bunny takes AI jobs and we have a sustainable cycle. Aha. But how do we do that? Can we do that by running in the wheel? Or... Oh! So maybe if I can type fast enough, I can just like type a random thing and lie about all the random facts instead of ChatGPT. That would work. Okay, let's replace AIs with bunnies. Ah, we finally found a job which can make much more money than we did before. Now we don't have to rely on the Easter season. And that's how LLM works. Yes. So I can like stomp on the keyboard. Then I will write the Shakespeare. And everything will be fine, huh? I cannot really make this high-pitched voice longer. Yeah, that's... I don't have another model. What is that? Is that... I think this is another free model. What? This is cute. What? Hello? Hello? I was wondering if my ears are moving when I'm talking, but it's just moving. If I don't do anything, it just moves. Hello. How's everything going? I mean, this is Monday. Today must be miserable, huh? Or maybe a little bit more powerful voice. Like this, No. I'm not good at voice acting. Okay, let's move back to the hat cut mono. Hello. You want to see my entire body? Didn't show it for a while, huh? Or maybe never saw it if you didn't watch my first video. I didn't do the debut stream, I just made the video and then maybe that was a bad idea. But that happened and that was a few years ago, so there is nothing that I could do. So, hello world from Hello World. This is Mono, your Unity teacher from the Hell. Yeah. As I said at the beginning, did I wear the outfit or not? Yeah, I'm wearing on the thumbnail. Okay. Yeah. I always feel like that I would match the outfit, whether I would wear the... What is that called? Cardigan? Or not. And then I wanted to match... I always want to match it to the thumbnail. And then I always forget. Yeah, it's April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day. What did you do today? Did you do anything bad? Did you lie to anybody? Today I wanted to say that we're gonna quit everything, and then I thought like maybe other demons would believe that. So I was afraid of doing that. It was quite quiet. I think so. I always forget the context because the YouTube chat is always like super slow. I mean, YouTube chat is not that slow. Maybe it is already slow, but there is another plugin that I use, and then that plugin is super slow. It takes forever. So if I just open the YouTube chat instead of just opening another plugin, I can see the chat a little bit faster. Yeah, it was a Google developer account. I didn't do anything during the weekend. After that stream, I couldn't solve the build problem. So instead of uploading a random application, I just didn't do anything. Well, when I checked my developer account today, I still had some kind of access. So I'm not really sure whether it is really dominated or not. It happens. It happens. So I'm not sure, but yeah, I also have very low motivation to solve it. So yeah. So maybe it got dominated. Maybe it didn't. So it's like Schrodinger's cat. So it's like half dead, half alive. Yeah, I would never find out. You know, while I was super demotivated about everything, and I can blame Winter for that, because as soon as it became spring, I would call, in the hell, I started to wake up early. I started to have more motivations than before. So I can blame Winter. Well, the existence of spring didn't fix everything. It fixed like 8% of my problem. Winter is low energy season. I feel like every year I was somehow very motivated until November, and then for December, January, and February I just don't do anything. Spring has hay fever though. Hay fever. What would be the hay fever? Oh, that's like some kind of allergy, huh? I am more lazy in winter. Yeah, I also feel like it. I also feel like, I don't know, I felt like during the December, I felt like it's December, it's end of the year. I already finished my work and everything. I will just go to the Christmas vacation. And then for January, I felt like, okay, Christmas isn't over. The new year didn't start yet, so everything is fine if I just leave everything behind. And for the February, I felt like, okay, I don't know what happened, but month has been changed, but my year didn't start yet, so I think it's okay to just leave it like that. And then this is like March. I don't remember anything. Okay, what did I do? March. Okay, I was sick. And then I lost all my memory. I don't know. You need to be one with the bug to solve it. Need to be one with the bug to solve it. Trying to understand, but having difficult times. So I'm the one who's solving the bug? Allergy to pollen, okay. Yeah, I felt like recently I'm quite interested about how people in Japan lives. I mean, the reason is definitely not because of the butlers, but I'm just like doing the humanistic researches. Yeah, and everybody there was suffering from pollen. Fall is best season, fight me. Nah, you won, I lost. I also like falls. Well, the only problem of fall is that the winter is coming, and then I don't like. I mean, winter itself or being cold is fine for me, but if it's cloudy or having like short time of sunshine, then I don't like that. I'm suffering from that. So that's only disadvantage of fall, I would say. The winter is coming. Yes, new year starts after winter is over. Yay! New year. I mean, I don't feel like that I made any goals for this year, but yeah, who cares? Everything is fine if you look back after 10 years, I guess. We had 39 degrees in winter. Seasons may not be real here. What? 39 degrees in winter? That's... You have to redefine the meaning of winter. I always thought that's a season with, I don't know, coldness. Yeah, I also feel like that there are many plants, and those plants, so there are two types of plants when they are started to grow or bloom. So one type is that they react based on the length of the light. So how long the sunshine is, how long the day is. And another type is that they are reacting on the temperature. And I also feel like that those plants, who cares about the how warm it is? I feel like they are all doomed. I feel like it's better to leave based on the length of the sunshine, because I think that's more stable in the era of global warming. I feel like that. Apparently the tropical region is summer or Iran. Must be nice. Yeah. I also read recently that human must be from Ethiopia because they have the best weather. They have like the same length of the day for the entire year, and then they have perfect humidity, they have perfect temperature, they have perfect everything. So the human must be originated from Ethiopia. That's what I read recently. I didn't check. I read it just on Twitter. Maybe that's some fake theory from Twitter, but yeah. I thought like, okay, I know nothing about Ethiopia. What I only know about them is that they have nice food, they have nice coffee, and I read an article about a Korean woman who's traveling with bike all over the world. And then when she was riding a bike in Ethiopia, she was suffering quite a lot. I mean, she said like a lot of just children just runs after her and then shot at her, something like that. And then she also said that Africa wasn't the worst place to ride a bike. But whatever. Yeah, what she said, foods are good. Europe can't compete in agriculture. I think we harvest twice more. Twice more compared to... I feel dumb now. My brain, hello my brain, work. Oh, yeah. I think for agriculture, I think it's really important. The temperature and humidity, the nature itself is like really, really, really important. Yeah, 12-hour days and 12-hour nights, so your sleep schedule is perfect. Yeah, sounds like it. I feel like there's only way, I mean, whether I can go to Ethiopia or I can just wear the VR glasses 24/7 and then just control everything based on the AI schedule, huh? I recently bought MetaQuest 3 because I tried it and then I quite liked it. I liked it quite much, so I bought it, even though I knew that it'd be only a YouTube machine. And then now I can finally watch YouTube while I'm lying on the bed. That's the purpose of buying it. But it isn't that comfortable to use it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But when I'm using HTC Vive for like really long time, really long time, it wasn't that complicated to use. I didn't feel that much of a discomfort, but the reason I didn't buy the MetaQuest 1 is that I don't know, I felt like that it gets warmer and warmer the more I use it. And then I also feel this similar thing for the MetaQuest 3, and then I don't know, somehow it's like hurting a little bit and just like gets warmer. Have you tried Unity API for it? Using the for setting the entire environment perfectly similar to Ethiopia? Use Unity API for that? Or I'm confused because I always forget the context. Maybe that's a problem. When I was writing some random chats to Limina, my VTuber friend, and then she remembered what she was talking about, and I can't. So I don't know how she can do that. I don't know. That's surprising. For the Oculus. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yes and no. I didn't try it personally, but what do you mean by Unity API? The Unity module and the MetaQuest assets? I don't know how it is called. That they provide in the asset store. Yeah, I tried that out, but I didn't try any specific APIs. I mean, I didn't try to call. Or am I confused about the meaning of API? That's also possible, because I know nothing. Okay. Okay, so those assets is also API? Then why do I call some API calls? Okay, okay. So the concept that I knew is similar. So I wasn't that like 100% wrong, even though I wasn't confident. But I don't think I'm like 100% wrong. But for those MetaQuest Unity the assets. Sorry, I meant the libraries. Okay. Okay, I mean, I wasn't confident about the meaning. But yeah, that implement the Oculus capabilities. That one I tried. I can say that, I guess. Yeah, I was suffering a little bit about linking Oculus. And I don't know why, but the link is disconnecting all the time. I have no idea why. Super annoying. There's another annoying thing for my cell phone, for my mobile. There is like for the Android cell phone, you need some kind of special permission to record the phone call, and then that's also disconnecting all the time. Life isn't easy. Tell me how to live the life easy. And you know what is not fun thing is that, oh, they opened the market today. Okay. I thought for the Easter season, the stock market doesn't open. I mean, I like to watch numbers. I like to watch numbers. I like to watch graphs. So the stock market is a fish tank for a cat. I just can look at it forever. It's so fun to watch. So I just check the stock price time to time for fun. And then I was a little bit sad on Friday because they closed the stock market. There was no number that I could look at it. But today something is happening. I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah, the spring is here. So maybe I should work on making videos again because I didn't work any videos for last half a year. It's time to back. It's time to work on it again. Have fun watching numbers. You may be the one on the autism spectrum. Maybe, who knows? I mean, I also love to read the... I don't know how to call it. So if you take the exam and then there's research and numbers and analytics for your exam, right? I mean, I like to watch those numbers. I just like look at it forever until nothing. I mean, I just look at it until I find some patterns and understand something about those numbers. Well, my grade wasn't that good, but I still like to watch it. Hello, welcome, hello. I'm just talking about all the random things because I didn't prepare anything. Just found your channel, seems cool. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, recently one of my streaming was recommended by algorithm. I have no idea why. And then I was talking that to my friend, and then she said like that's how YouTube works. Nobody really understands why that video, this and that video is chosen by algorithm. It just gets hit. So it's important to just continue. And then I feel like there are quite many things that I'm doing wrong. For example, if I want to run the developing channel, I should really focus on the developing tutorials and something like that. And then I'm just like randomly uploading a video about like I've been to the Butler Cafe. That's like very random. Not Argo. Someone said this channel looks interesting. Interesting. That's flattened. But maybe that person got the algorithm to recommend you. Oh, that's the another way to spread my channel. Yeah. I mean, the people who just watched my streaming for a long time, everybody knows that I'm very into the Butler's Cafe. And I'm not really hiding that to anybody. And then everybody just like started to say that they want to go there if they are going to Tokyo. Yeah, your channel was suddenly on my front page. I do frequent programming videos for my work. Suddenly on my front page. I'm glad that happened. But I do frequent programming videos for my work. I also I wish that YouTube would just randomly recommend my channel to everybody who's interested in programming and VTuber. I want to collect them all. If you don't mind, how do you introduce your channel to others? You mean the marketing perspective, or well, basically I'm doing the Unity programmer. So I'm basically a programmer, and I like Unity. I love Unity. That's why my name is Mono Behavior. That's the most common class that you would face if you're making some games or applications in Unity. That's a game engine tool, and I personally think it's quite cool tool, but they are doing everything quite bad. Business-wise recently, but yeah, it's a cool tool, and I like it. I like the culture around Unity, even though I'm not really into it. Yeah, I personally like Unity. That's why I decided to make a channel about making tutorials, do the live coding, and talk something about programming and so on. I got here through a search of anime and programming. Maybe that's how I should target. Well, I mean, there was some like really fun game that some anime girls talking about. Yeah, like yeah. Did you notice that what was that? That using for each for game object is slower. Was it slower or garbage collection? Was it called garbage collection, or is it like way slower? I think it was garbage collection. I mean, it is fixed for the recent Unity, but there was some problem like that, and then the entire game was like that, and then like two anime girls are talking about all those random knowledge about Unity, and then I thought like, okay, that sounds like me. What you do, what you like, and your goals, that stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to make some Unity tutorials, and then I really never made, so that's my goal. But I personally believe that future me, which is wiser, smarter, older, yeah, richer, yeah, she'll do everything. So that's okay. A lot of those popular Rage games are made in Unity sims. Well, Unity is quite easy to use. Also, it's quite it was free question mark. Yeah. Yeah, so it was okay. I mean, for Unreal Engine, they take like 5% of the entire earning. But Unity, that you have to pay $100 per month? Something like that? If you hit the $100,000 of annual revenue. Hello, welcome, hello. Reap Google Dev account. I don't know whether it's like really dominated. I can still go into it, but yeah, I don't want to find out. Well, I mean, I didn't do anything during the weekend. I was just like lying on the bed, breathing and thinking, I don't want to do anything. And then I was just like, watch the same video of Butler's Cafe, the new music video they released. And then I watched it 38 times, and then it's time to watch 39th time. And then I was doing that during the weekend. Unity has a lot of documentation and resources. Yes, that's also quite cool part of it. Yeah, yeah, but if you're really into the programming or like all those graphical calculations and something like that, eventually the tool shouldn't be that much of a problem. I'm not in that level, but whatever. But like cafe addiction going strong. You sure? Are you sure about that? I feel like I was like this for last 1.5 years. And then recently, I started like Japanese phone call lecture, so I can talk with some kind of like native teachers for 20 minutes on the phone. I recently started that, and then you know the motivation. You know the motivation. なぜ日本語がしたいなのかな？なんで日本語を勉強してますか？ちょっと屋敷に戻った時、なんかいろいろ話したくて、あれ以外は全然ないです。But I was quite glad that teachers sometimes ask me if I live in Japan or if I'm working there, and then my answer was no, never. 上手。ありがとうございます。まだまだです。まだまだ何にも知らない状態なんですので。With language so difficult. That's I don't know whether that's a very good thing to say. When I was in Germany, I saw that somebody so basically I went to the Frankfurt Buchmesse. So I went to the Frankfurt the book expo. So that's one of the biggest book expo in the world. And then I saw many interesting things, like I wanted to buy a handwriting of Goethe. And that was like $5,000 or something. So like, and that's super unique. And who wouldn't want the handwriting of Goethe? And who wouldn't pay $5,000 for it? It's like Goethe's handwriting. I don't know whether it's like more expensive nowadays. Yeah, so I went there, and then one of the interesting scene that I saw there is that there was a German guy, I would guess. I don't know whether he's really German, but a guy with purple hair and some leather jacket, and also some kind of like unique boots. And then he was in the Japanese, like those bookstore session. So there were like sessions, and it's sorted by nationalities and so on. And there was Japanese book corner, and then there was Japanese lady, and she looked normal in every single aspect. So like she's like quite normal person, I would assume, from how she looks. And then he had quite unique outfit compared to the average people. And then the guy just wanted to try his Japanese, I felt like. And then the lady seemed not that much of interested. And then that just continued for quite a long time. That was quite fun to watch. You got the pronunciation figured out already. Yay! Yay! やった! Maybe it's cosplay? Wow, I mean, not cosplaying unique. I mean, it was quite common clothes except all those combinations. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be cared about him at all if I just look at him on the street. But it was the combination and then atmosphere and everything was quite fun. Bro got rejected. Well, he wasn't rejected. That's like, I mean, I was just passing by and then just look at it. He's the main character and was needed for the character development. Maybe he need like, yeah, I think I wouldn't feel anything awkward if he had like those like huge sword that you have to hold with 2 hands and then like it's like as tall as the entire body. I wouldn't feel anything awkward. I mean, there were also quite many cosplaying people because there was also some kind of cosplay stage show. Yeah. And then I think there was also the Lord of the Rings cosplay test. Yeah. And who got the first place in there was quite crazy as far as I remember. Yeah, it was quite fun. It was fun. Yeah, and I also want that handwriting of Goethe. It would be quite cool. I don't know whether it's still $5,000. And writing of Goethe, how much? How much does Goethe course cost? No, not that one. That's how to learn German. And I feel like compared to learn German, compared to how expensive it is to learn German, I think it's quite cheap to buy a handwrite of Goethe. I mean, the price really depends on the content of it. If it's like if it contains like very interesting content, the letter gets more expensive. So that's like there are quite interesting rules like that. It was fun. Yeah, but anyway, I'm learning Japanese. And I want to learn French instead of it, but you know, if you don't understand anything, it's not that fun. If I know 8 out of 10, and then if I can learn only 2, then it's kind of okay, it's fun, it's studying. But if I have to learn 9 out of 10, and if I only know 1, that's not fun. I don't have enough brain cells to learn more languages. Why don't you learn Python? Why don't you learn JavaScript? Why don't you learn Java? Why don't you learn C#? You know what's interesting? I heard that somewhere. I mean, I didn't really read the original article. Original study, I would say. But the brain part, which is stimulated when you're writing the code, so while you're programming, is the same as the brain part while you're speaking in foreign languages. So basically, programming is speaking. That's what I heard. Programming languages are easy, human languages are hard. So you're saying communicating with computer is easier than human. I would agree. Recently, somebody told me that she basically mentioned about some movie, and then I didn't tell the title, but it was like fall in love with Android, and then like even after you confirm that this isn't a human, you still like the Android and that kind of thing, and then she mentioned it as not being a human is some kind of obstacle. And then I asked her, isn't that a good thing? I would prefer Android over human if they have like similar functionality. And then she asked me like, are you sure you're not a robot? Should I doubt you that if you're a robot? I was thinking like, I can't tell. Agree, yes. I don't know, agree on what, but yes, agreed. I don't know. Computers, they never make any mistakes. I mean, if computers are behaving weird, that's all my fault, right? I mean, humans... if I say the correct thing, human can say weird answers. If it's about computer, then I'm the one who made the wrong input. I'm the one to blame. But human, I think it's quite difficult to debug, in my opinion. Humans are quite difficult to debug. I don't know. I mean, that's one of my hobby. Debugging human and wondering what happened to that brain. Trying to really understand what's happening. But yeah, it's quite difficult to set the breakpoint and see what values are there. It's quite difficult. Today I saw some accident. It was like next to me, and then I was wondering what happened. But it was all okay. Like there was like really huge trees and everything, and then it was like a few meters away. So I don't think there was any chance that the car could hit any person except itself. Brains, huh? You're trying to eat brains? Eat brain. Yeah, yeah, but I was wondering for a really long time what happened to the car? I mean, I think I heard something, so I just looked back, and then the car was driving, so I didn't really care much. And then the car just hit the maybe tree, and then when I looked back, the car was like has smoke, and then I'm pretty much sure somebody called 911. So I also saw some firefighter driving to that direction, and then I was wondering what happened. Then there is no way that I can find that out, huh? It seems like the car just hit the tree without any reason. Would that be possible? I have no idea. Gotta sit inside the debug, they arrest. They arrest you when you open someone? I don't have to open someone. If I want to debug my software, I wouldn't open the CPU. That's not how it works. I wouldn't open the GPU. I would somehow read the input and output indirectly. There is some way to debug it, I guess, in my opinion. Yeah. Some people need more RAM. I think that's me. I need more RAM. I need more RAM. Really. My brain needs more RAM. I mean, for me, I think CPU isn't enough. GPU, if it's about rendering, it works. If it's about the parallel work, calculation, that doesn't work. Okay, let's upgrade. Then it's everything. I need to upgrade my CPU. I mean, in my brain, I need to upgrade my CPU, GPU, RAM. I think hard drive is okay. I don't need to change my hard drive in my brain. My brain needs better GPU. My vision is in low resolution. Can I get the better model of it? Where can I order it? Well, but I mean, if the main board, if you cannot put those different parts on the same main board, I should get another computer instead of like one part of it, right? If I want to replace everything, maybe it's better to just buy a new body, new life. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I don't know. There's nothing more to say. Yeah, so I'm doing that Japanese learning phone call. And then last time I was talking about Butler Cafe for like 50 minutes. And my friend is like started to freak out. She's like always saying like, you are crazy. Humans are like laptops. We can't upgrade like desktop PCs. I can't? That's why I couldn't upgrade my RAM. I mean, I can upgrade RAM time to time, right? I mean, isn't RAM the only part that you can upgrade for the laptop? I want to upgrade everything. I don't want to be a laptop. RAM and HDD SSD, I guess. I don't need. Well, maybe I need SSD. I don't need any more HDDs. RAM. Okay, let's upgrade RAM and be happy. that would also work. Yeah, if I upgrade my RAM, I'm already quite happy. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I never knew what I was talking about. So I think everything is okay. Yeah, so it's the spring, so maybe, I mean, the origin of April Fool's Day? I mean, I also didn't really check whether it's like a true story. Press F to pay respect for the GDACC. F. Somebody's already praying. Yeah, April Fool's Day. I heard April Fool's Day started from making fun of other cultures. That's what I heard. So there was a culture who starts the new year on January. And there is another account, reading the chat confused me. Okay, let's read the chat first. Rest in peace, $30. Well, I will be okay because I'm not crying. I thought you losing your GD account was April Fool's joke. I wish it was. I don't know. I mean, I didn't do anything, but maybe they are lying about everything. Don't you think so? Well, I didn't do anything during the weekend, so if their warning was true, then I must have lost my account, but I know nothing. Because last time I tried, today I just tried to go into the Google, what is that? Play console. I went in there, and then everything seemed normal. But maybe I cannot upload anything anymore. Maybe I have to pay once more, but at least I had access. I don't know. But yeah, the original April Fools. So there were a culture who start the new year in January, and then there was another culture who starts the new year in April. And then those were not really close to each other, but they didn't like each other that much. So the culture who started New Year in January made fun of those April starting culture. So they are mocking that this is not a new year, but they are saying that this is a new year. So they know nothing about it. So if they are telling the bullshit, it is allowed to say anything foolish on this day. Well, I didn't really double check, but I heard that's the reason. So why did I? Yeah. So if that's the case, there was a culture who started the new year in April. So what I wanted to say is that maybe we can have another opportunity to start the new year once more. So we had the actual new year, and then we had the lunar new year, and then there was like the starting of March, which start semesters and everything in Korea. But there's April, which is in that culture. I have no idea which one, if they actually exist, but we can still start our new year from April. And also in Japanese culture, they also start semesters and everything from April. So what I want to say is that we can start the new year from now on. We can call it the new year, and be motivated and do something and be cool and find the future Mona finally from April. That's my suggestion. What do you think? Wait, so what was the answer? Are you actually a robot or not? I don't think that's a proper question to ask to a lady. If yes, that's so cool. Not cool. I'm probably not cool, so maybe I should hide that. Maybe I should pretend that oh, I forgot to charge myself. I forgot to charge myself, so I would just It seems the course an AI would go. AI would go to the April or go to the Unity developer demon. Some might say robot. You mean demons are robots? Are you sure those demons in the hell, are they actually my imaginary friends? They actually never existed? Nona is actually an AI tuber. I don't know. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to sound like an AI. I would practice that. I would practice how to sound like a Nero or something. Even though she's also evolving, she also has different evolved types, and she also changed voices, I don't know, a few times? I'm not entirely sure. Hello, welcome, hello. I'm always wondering if that heart is it something like, is it putting its hand to its face? Or is it somebody else is holding the heart? Like a Lion King. Whatever. Whatever. I have feeling that even though it was goal for many previous years since I started my channel, I have feeling that this year maybe I can achieve 1,000 subscribers this time. That's my feeling. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm just saying that like because I don't want to try that hard. If I try hard, I'm pretty much sure that I can achieve it. But I just want to achieve it without trying hard, trying hard. For a picture. Oh, I was thinking like, was it that monkey who was holding the Simba? Wasn't that their parents? But then I realized it was the monkey. What is his name? Not Mufasa, but something like not Rafaelu, but something like that. 頑張れ頑張ります頑張りますから。頑張らないよ頑張らないんですけど、頑張らないまま、なんとかなるの状態で、自分で頑張るわけではなく、YouTube のアルゴリズムが頑張ってくれたらいいな、思ってますね。momke? Rafiki, yes, Rafiki. Almost similar, huh? Love. Until love, it was correct. Okay. 1K subs, goal, let's go. I can make 350 more accounts and then just subscribe to myself, and then my YouTube channel would be banned for abusing it. I don't actually speak Japanese, but I like the sound of it. I also feel like if I say different languages, you basically use the different part of your don't do any words. And a different part of your muscle. Vocal cords? Whatever. Yeah. I feel like Japanese is like coming from like very top, somewhere from the nose level. I would say Korean is like little bit lower than that, and English is quite from the deep throat. So if I'm like speaking only one language for like really long time, and then if I switch the language and then talk in a few hours, just like everything just gets hurt. Vocal cords, yes, yeah, I feel like it. I feel like it uses a different part of it. Yeah, if you speak a different language, your voice changes slightly. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like there is a proper voice for each languages. So I don't really keep it, I would say. Yeah, I mean, if I compare Korean, Japanese, English, and German, I feel like English is the lowest. Japanese, of course, the highest. I mean, German is actually quite high, I would say. Somehow not that grumpy. And that's my feeling. That's my I know not no words. That's my not assumption, but not prediction, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's getting quite late now. You speak German? No ambition. No ambition Deutsch. Aber ich habe schon alles vergessen, ne? Ich wurde letztes Mal wurde ich E-Geschwindner sprechen. E-Geschwindner aussprechen. Aber konnte ich gar nicht. Diese E-Geschwind... Nur ein Wort, oder? Nur ein Syllabel. Ich hab schon alles vergessen. I forgot everything. Me no speak Deutsch. No speak Deutsch. Ha ha ha. I forgot everything. I forgot everything about German. Quack. I have a feeling that it's getting late. And I also have feeling that time to time, have some sort of life that I have to keep carrying on. So, in conclusion, I guess I need to slowly disappear. I think it's time to disappear. That song that says "Ekaketikedakedago." I've been married. Is peak in English? Peak English? Maybe I should. It exists. I don't know why. But that's an existing song. Okay, I will gonna listen to it. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Wiedersehen. Bis nächstes Mal. Bis nächstes Mal. Cannot really pronounce it anymore, huh? German sounds angry and like that. Kugelschreiber. Naja, es ist schon okay. Es ist nicht so ganz ärgerlich. I guess. Ich kann nicht mehr Deutsch. Cannot speak German anymore. Maybe that's the wrong things to say. Maybe I never could. Thank you for the stream. It was fun to listen at work. Thank you for listening my stream at work. I was glad. Yeah. So I think apparently I need to disappear somehow. Happy April Fool's Day. Okay. So let's give the stream to the owner of the stream. Hello. Hello everybody. I feel like there was a weird person who was doing the stream for more than an hour, and that's not good because it's my stream. I started it, but she took it over. She hijacked it. Good night, Pudding Manu. I don't know who Mono is, but yeah. I will take that. Good night, and I wish you to have a good night. Pudding. Are you don't say you eat pudding. You're not such a person, huh? I don't think so. I'm pretty much sure you're a better person than pudding eaters. Oh my god, cute and yummy. Cute, yes. But yummy? That's the angriest face that I can make. Rabbit flavored pudding. Yeah, I have a rabbit toe inside me. Wah! No way. Hell pudding. Hell pudding. So yeah, I took my stream back. So I was pudding just debuted today. It was my first stream. So thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chats. Thank you for hanging around with me. Happy April Fool's Day. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. Ah! Don't eat puddings. They are lovely creatures. They are all my friends and family. Ow. Ah. Hee. If I don't eat pudding will rot. Well, don't you think that's an honor? Yeah. It is our duty to eat pudding. There are so many weird people here. I think I need to go back to my cozy refrigerator. Those pudding eaters. いただきます。食べちゃダメ。ダメよ。食べちゃダメ。Oh, so thank you for coming to my first stream. I was a pudding. There was a weird girl during the stream, and I think her name is Mono or something. So thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. And I wish you to have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye bye. See you next time. Would that be possible? Would I ever come back? But maybe that was my first and last stream. Bye bye. Good night. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. See ya. See ya. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Good night, Pudding Dono. Take care to not roar until the next one. When would the next one be? I mean, if I don't appear ever again, then maybe somebody ate me. Yeah, but that of course never happened, right? Yeah, so see you next time. I will be a healthy, delicious pudding. 07, thank you for coming. 07, thank you for coming. Thumbs up. Welcome and hello, welcome and thank you for coming. Bye bye. Pudding 7. Is it like 7 best pudding? See ya next stream. See you next stream.